What is up, guys? You are back with Jack, and yes, I know it's been a while. I've been away. I've been very fortunate to be in the West End recently for the past, what, 4 months, 4 or 5 months. So yeah, I've just been away and I had to stop with the YouTube. But I am back, and you are back with Jack. And now, while you're there, while I've got your attention, make sure you press that subscribe button and make sure you click that bell button so you know when I'm dropping videos. And also, if you want to be nice, maybe click that like button. Come on, you know the video is going to be a good one, so you might as well click the like button already. But anyways, as you can tell from the title below, basically I'm doing this video because all the time I get asked, I get people coming to me and asking me, Jack, what skates do I get? Where do I go to get skates? How do I get them? How much should I pay? What's good for ramps? What's good for street skating? And what's good for dancing? Because I want to do all of them. I want to jam skate. I want to go on the street like you, and I also want to go down ramps. So can you tell me what skates to buy? So basically, in this video, I'm going to be telling you, or should I say recommending, skates that I think are worth buying. What skates you should get for this, what skates you should get for that, what skates you should not get, what's too expensive, what's a good price. I'm just going to tell you all of that in this video and recommend certain skates for specific things. So without further ado, let's get into the video! Boom! So a beginner comes up to me and says, Jack, what skates do I buy? I'm starting out, I'm a beginner, I don't know what ones to get, I want to get good like you, so how can I go about doing that, and what skates should I buy? And I haven't got really much of a budget, but I want to get good, and then eventually I might be able to get some more skates. So what I would say first of all is I would initially go for the Ventro Pro Turbo skates, which are like the godsend of all skates. They are the ones that you start out on. Well, this is a thing from London, so I'm from the UK, obviously, if you can't tell from my accent, but I'm from the UK, I'm from London, and we all start, the majority of us who started way before, started out on Ventro Pro Turbo skates, because they're skates that you can learn on, that you can just mash up, and they will last you for years, because they are built so solidly, they are built so solidly that it takes a lot for them to just break. So for that reason, I always recommend the Ventro Pro Turbo skate, quad skate, because they are just, they're the ones you learn in. So initially, if you're a beginner and you want to learn and you want to mash up your skates and you want to be a street skater, or you want to do a little bit of jamming, but you want to learn how to skate in the first place, I will always recommend Ventro Pro Turbo quad skates. So the asking price for a Ventro Pro Turbo skate is about $94.95 on Ollie Skates, and also Skate Hut. They do them as well, but their going price is for around £94.95 for a pair of Ventro Pro Turbos with the wheels and bearings inside. And if you want to add more to that, it will be a bit more, but they're around $94.95 for a pair of Ventro Pro Turbo skates. And just so you're aware, these skates, Ventro Pro Turbos, are for people who want to learn how to skate, who are looking to skate outside, who are going on rough terrain, who just want durable skates that can do a whole load of madness outside, inside, and everywhere else. So if you want those sorts of skates, go for the Ventro Pro Turbos, which are going to last you a good while, and you can crash and burn and learn everything you need to learn as a beginner roller skater. So now, on the other hand, there are people who want to lean towards more of the jam skating, the indoor sorts of things, and don't really want to be outside and being on rough terrain. They just want to skate indoors. They want to learn how to skate indoors, slightly lean towards jam skating, and then learn from there. And what skates I would recommend for these? There's a few skates I will recommend, but these skates are the ones I would recommend just because they are quite cheap. But they are also, from what I know, they are very durable, and no one's really had any complaints from what I know, from the people I know who have them. And these skates are called the Rookie Classic 78. These are more leaning towards a jam skate. They have that leather sort of feel. I don't know if they're made of leather, but I know they have that sort of leather feel. And these are more, they're less tough. But they are also very good to learn how to jam skate, how to do all the basics of being inside, and learning that way. So Rookie Classic 78 is another one I would recommend to you. I haven't worn them myself, but from what I know from people who have them, they've said that they've learned on them and they've been absolutely fine. They haven't had any complaints about them. And now these boots here, I find it interesting that I'm recommending these, but also I find it amazing that I'm recommending these because if you know about Nadia, Sour Grapeism on Instagram, you will know that she's an absolute OG in the London scene. She is a trendsetter. She's an absolute G. She's an OSS, original Stratford skater, and yeah, I've known this woman for such a long time and she's so flipping inspiring. It's mad. Now, the skates that Nadia has been skating on for God knows how long is the Rookie Artistic roller skates. She's had them and she's killed the game for years with these skates. So it's all a different thing of what do you want to use them for and will they last? And if they can last for Nadia, they can last for you, because Nadia has done all the maddest moves that you'd want to dream about doing. I still want to dream about doing, to be fair. Like, there's a load of moves that she does. I'm like, I adore that. Please teach me. Give me the skills. I need it. But yeah, she's done a whole load of stuff in them, and they have lasted her years. Absolute years. So I will definitely 100% recommend Rookie Artistic roller skates, because Rookie clearly make their skates very durable and make them last long with the materials and how they build them. So with that being said, I will definitely, I know I said definitely already, and I've said it about 4 or 5 times, but definitely recommend the Rookie Artistic roller skates for you. They are going for $84.95 at Ollie Skates. So if you want to get them, go ahead and do that. That is pretty cheap for a nice bit of skates, a nice setup, and a setup that's going to last you for a good while. So go ahead, look at them, look them up, and hopefully they are for you. So what I'm going to do here is give you a little history lesson, just because I'm obviously from the London scene, and there's a whole load of history with our skates, and I will recommend some videos that you can watch that will give you an even more, go into more detail about the London scene. But the skates I now want to talk about are converts, and converts is very much a London thing. It always has been, and probably always will be. But it's starting to go away, and people are starting to pick them up. But what converts are is they are ice skates originally. So they are normally Bauer, Bauer Nike, CCM, Nike. Oh my God, maybe a few others, but they are the ones that I remember and I know that are very prominent in the skating scene. But they are ice skates, so they are built for ice skating, normally for ice hockey, depending on what ones you are going for. But they are ice skates, and they are made for real durability. As you know what ice hockey is like, it's a mad tough sport, and these skates are built for that, and we convert them because they are super flipping light. They are super light. It's a joke. Some of them are more heavier than others, but that is what you'll get with different skates, because different materials equals bigger or heavier sorts of skates, or lighter sorts of skates. So there is a variable there. But these skates are so flipping light and so flipping durable, and that is what we as London skaters have loved and have been doing for years, is converting these ice skates into quad skates and then going from there. So here are my converts. I don't like bringing my skates into my room, but hey ho, dirtiness has got to be in the room for a YouTube video, do you know what I mean? But these are my Bauer, oh my God, they're my Bauer Flex Light ones. They are my babies. They are very, they've got a lot of history behind them, which I hold close to my heart. But these are beautiful. I love them, and these were ice skates originally, so they were like these. Okay, these are a pair of ice skates that I'm going to get converted. So they're these, and then we basically take off the bottom. Someone, I don't know who, I can do it, but I can't really do it. But anyways, they take off this, and then they put the plate on and all of this bit at the bottom. I'm not going to touch it, and then they attach obviously attach the wheels to the plate, and then you have a flipping quad converted ice skate, which is beautiful and light, and these are very comfy. Yeah, very comfy. So what you can do is buy an ice skate. Sometimes ice skates are going online for like £30. I bought a pair of ice skates for £10. You can look online, look on certain sites like eBay and stuff like that. But I will be real with you, yeah? Some of you are moving mad. If I speak, actually, I'm not even going to speak on that. So what you can do is look online and look at skates for about ice skates for like £30. Some are like £30 to £150. Anything more than that, Yeah, and if you don't know what these skates are, come to me and I will tell you about that and I will let you know. Feel free to DM me on Instagram or feel free to leave a comment, but I will tell you what ones are worth getting. But I have got some skates for like £30, for some ice skates, and then I've got them converted for probably another, what, £40, £50, and then my whole setup is about £90 altogether, if that works out. Don't ask me for maths. But yeah, so you can do that, or you can go onto Skate Hut, or you can go onto Ollie Skates, and they have already converted Bauer NS, which are my babies, and they have gone through hell and back with me, and they have lasted, because I used to go through ice skates, converts, within like 7 months. They would be gone, like mash up, because my right foot does something mad. I don't know what it is. But these Bauer NS, which are newer skates, which are newer ice skates, have lasted me so long, and they are still absolutely fine. So I love these babies. So Bauer XLS, Bauer NS, and Bauer NSX you can find online. I will put the links down in the description, but you can find them on Ollie Skates, or you can find them at Skate Hut. And now you can also go to VT Skates. I will put their link in the description, but you can go to VT Skates and find pre-made ice skates already converted into quad skates, and there's so many different ones. You can find them, you can find the ice skates and go to VT and get them to convert your ice skates. So VT is one of the best places to go, and guess what? They deliver to your doorstep. So it's slightly a no-brainer. But yeah, don't take my word for it, but I think they convert, or they fix your skates in front of you outside. So when I got my skate, well, they didn't need to fix it for me, but they came to my doorstep and I bought wheels off them. I bought wheels, and also they mix and match. I mix and match my wheels, so hey ho, you never know. Contact them, VT Skates. I will put the link in the description, and go to them and check them out for skates. Boom! So moving away from converts, what I'm going to recommend now is convenience. Yes, I said convenience, okay? Because I know a lot of people love convenience, and we might as well give it to you. But these skates that I recommend are Slades. Yeah, skates. They are skates. Trust me, believe me, they are skates, okay? These are Slades, okay? Basically, these are trainers that convert into skates, basically. They have got the plate and the wheels. It's bloody sick. Like, shout out Slades for even think of doing something like this. And then you basically clip the skate onto it. Let me try and do it without having to put on the skate. This is going to be a bit of a myth, but there we go. And that is the skate. It's so much easier to put it down on the floor and do that. But yeah, so now these are skates. They are Slade skates, sent by Slades, and they also have flaneurs, which are skates that you can, well, trainers that you can convert into skates, which is bloody sick. I do need to send off a pair of my trainers to get converted. But they basically convert your trainer into a skate, which is absolutely mental. And shout out the team at Slades, who have been so nice and so lovely. And with Slades, you'll be happy to know that I have a discount code that you can use, Jack Squad, for 10% off on your purchase, because boy, these are very, very sick. Trainers into skates, that is convenient. You can take these off if you get on the, oh god, let's not even talk about trains, but you go to the TFL, you go there, and there's TFL police, and then they see you and like, oh, you need to take off your skates, mate, you need to take off your skates, mate. Alright, I'm just going to step off my wheels, I'm just going to go click, and then I'm in my trainers, alright? You never even saw anything. I wasn't skating, yeah? Convenience, yeah? That's what I call this. Slades, go ahead, check them out, and you'll be very, very pleased with your purchase. Boom! Now, what I'm going to do now is move on to the more expensive line of skates. The ones that maybe you want to get even as a beginner. I wouldn't recommend, but you can do what you want to do. It's your life, it's not mine. So go ahead and do what you want. So I am going to recommend some skates that I've seen people use, some pro skaters, and people who have just recommended them to me and said, yeah, these are quite good. I would recommend them. They've lasted me, and they are very comfortable and very good to skate in. So, without further ado, here we go. So the skates that I will recommend is the Riedell Juice roller skates. These are about £350 to £400, and these are skates that I've seen people use and still use to this day, and they love them. And they seem to be working for a lot of people. So I would 100% recommend. And to be fair, I would 100% recommend Riedell. All the people who have Riedells have always said they are very, very sick, and they are comfortable, and they do the job, which is the main thing. So they do the job, and Riedell is one of those things, one of those brands that builds their skates very, very well. So if you're going to look for skates that are on the professional sort of side and more expensive, I would go for Riedell's. I will say that if you have that budget and you want to spend that sort of money, go ahead and buy it if you want. But I know that like I said, with what Nadia used to wear, or what still wears, the rookies, she's had them for years and they've lasted her God knows how long, and they were what, £70? £70 or cheaper than that. So yeah, look into what you want to buy, know what you have as a budget, and don't be forking out too much, because some skates are cheap as anything and they'll last you for flipping years and do exactly the same job that professional sort of skate will do for you anyways. So now I'm going to recommend Moxi roller skates. Now Moxi, ooh. Oops. So what I will say about Moxi roller skates is that, first of all, I need a pair. Second of all, they are flipping durable to rotted. Like, they are, all the videos I've seen of them being used are like ramp videos and all that stuff. Like, the whole team of like Moxi roller skaters are mainly roller skaters who skate on ramps and stuff like that. So these skates are durable as anything, but they still look like, they look sick. They're not like one of they're colourful and vibrant and all this sorts of stuff, but they're still usable on ramps. Like, you normally go to ramps and you think, oh, white skate, black skate, maybe a green skate, or maybe like it's just boring bland colours. These are sick designs, plus they are ready to use on mad stuff. Mad ramps, backflips, all these sorts of stuff. I know some people on here might not be able to backflip on a ramp. I still can't, but I'm going to learn. But you get what I mean. These are very, very durable and they are very, very sick. And now the prices of these skates. Moxi goes from around, on sale I saw them for £299, but then also on their website they go from around $349 to $500. So I don't know what that is converted, but they're on the expensive side, but I would say in retrospect they are pretty much like, they're worth it if you're going to be doing if you're going to be doing ramp skating and you want some colourful skates that don't look like they're going to be able to do that, but they can bloody do that, the rough stuff. So I definitely would recommend Moxi roller skates. They're just they're on the expensive side, but if you want to fork out, go ahead and fork out. And last but not least, I will also recommend Edeas, okay? Edeas are mainly known for ice skating, but normally ice skaters, quad skaters normally get them converted like we do with the converts, ice skates like the Bauers and stuff. We will convert them, and they're very comfy. I've tried them on and they're bloody comfy. So if you're looking towards that side of things, those sort of professional sort of skates, and they're slick looking and they're very, very comfy, I will look at Edeas. I'll put the link down below and you can check out Edeas ice skates, or there might be some links that are converts. I don't know off the top of my head, but you might be able to have them already pre-converted for your skates. For your skates? Brother, wake up, for you. So that is all the skates I would really recommend, but what I will do now is recommend the brands that I would go to that make good skates. So here we go. Moxi, Ventro Pros, Bauer, Riedell's, Rookies, Slades, and what was the other one? Oh my god, there was another one. I feel like there was another one. If there was, I'm going to put the name here because I've totally forgot. But anyways, I hope you guys liked that video and I hope it was very informative. And listen, if you've got the budget, fork out. If you don't do it. If you feel like you have the budget but you don't want to fork out and you want to learn, what I say is always Ventro Pros, that's me, but then also go to the Rookies, look at them, and then look at the beginner skates, look at the ones I recommended at the beginning, and they're cheaper stuff. They're cheaper skates, but they are worth it. They are worth it to learning and worth it to mash up and just break and then buy another pair of skates once you've learned the basics, got that on the ground, and you can do whatever you want to do, and then you'll be flying in Bauers or you'll be flying in the most expensive jam skates, but that will be my recommendation. But yeah, I hope you guys liked that video and I hope it was very informative, and make sure to like, share and subscribe for more videos, and make sure to smack that bell button, that little icon right there, go on, click that so you know when I'm dropping videos, and I'll be back and you'll be back with Jack. Bow!